Welcome everybody for another very special Mardi Gras episode of Poor Decisions Pairing. Tonight we are featuring a special bottle that we picked up at 7-3 Distilling in New Orleans. We'll put a link to that video up above. And this is a very special bottle. This is their Bywater 4-grain. Coming in at 100 proof. This is bottle number 22 of 277. And you may
honey finish.
It is also toasted honey finish.
Oh, Luca.
Luca is doing some wild stuff. Now, they are putting out some fantastic whiskeys on their own. However, this is a blend.
Ooh.
Of MGP and their own distillate.
So you get the best of both worlds?
Yeah. So I imagine it's going to be corn, barley, wheat, and rye finished in a toasted honey barrel.
So Brandon, let's get into this and let's see what it pairs well with.
Oh, absolutely. The thoughts are running through my mind right now like a carousel.
I'm excited.
You guys find yourselves down in New Orleans, man, book a tour and tasting.
Oh, it's so much fun.
It is. The staff is wonderful. The bar is out of this world.
And your samples on your tour, they are the full, overflowing little samples.
Well, they look like the communion cups at church, but
Yep.
I mean,
they're flowing.
They flow very freely, and they always have special releases that are distillery only available there. And who knows, you may run into Luca, the head distiller, while you are there.
Yeah, we lucked out with that, and it was amazing to get to just sit back and chit chat just a little bit with him.
There's no age statement on here, but I believe I don't believe they put out anything less than 4 years. Luca is very adamant about if it's not something that he likes, it's not going to go out. The color on this is very much a honey amber color. It coats the glass extremely well, especially for 100 proof. Oh man, that honey is right there on the nose.
And the palate.
Oh,
And the finish.
But you get the baking spices from the rye. A little touch of mint, hardly any, but it's barely there.
This is like a bee's knees honey on the palate.
This is very close to the short barrel bee's knees.
That is
man.
Good.
But, the baking spices, just the honey that's there. It's not overpowering like some honey finishes. It's there. It lets you know it's there, but it envelops and it embraces everything else about the whiskey. It doesn't take over. I got to get this on the palate. My mouth is watering.
On the palate, it is very honey forward. On the finish, it is very honey forward. So you know when you go to Popeyes and you get those biscuits and they give you the honey?
Oh.
Woo! Let me tell you.
The honey is there.
Yeah.
But man, the rye spice is there. The sweetness of the corn and
on the finish.
The sweetness of the corn and the wheat is there. That velvety. It coats your mouth. I would think this would be much higher proof the way it coats the mouth.
Yeah.
Without the tingle.
What was the proof on this?
100.
Okay, I was going to say, this is a low proofer. I thought 90, 95 proof.
Look.
So it's 100 proof.
Now, I'm just talking about the viscosity of it. I'm not. Now, overall, I agree with you. This drink's more like a 90 proofer than 100.
90 to 90.
But
I would have thought 93 proof, actually.
Man,
It does not drink 100 proof at all.
I could see this on kind of a cool Mardi Gras parade route.
Okay.
This would be the go-to pour. If you're wanting something neat, but you want something a little sweet with baking spice, something that's going to hit all the notes. This, I'm telling you, is so good.
My pairing note with this, you're going to laugh at this. You remember all the years we were on the parade route and they would come around?
Too many years.
Well, a lot of times we're in patrol cars and we couldn't partake, but when we actually got to sit on the parade route and cook and just have a good time, remember the funnel cakes?
Oh, man, yeah.
I would pair that with the funnel cake.
I would take it a step further. Funnel cake, honey drizzled with the sugar sprinkles, the 3 sugar sprinkles.
They just don't, those funnel cakes don't come with honey. But if
No,
you
I'm
get,
saying add it to it.
But before you had that funnel cake, get you one of those corn dogs with the honey batter.
Oh yeah.
That is some carnival pour.
If you're wanting something a little bit more savory on this, man, I'm going to tell you.
And Dewey?
No, I wouldn't even go that spicy on this because I want it to complement very well. You know what? The Cajun burgers that they would do on the parade route,
Okay.
that would add some of the Cajun seasoning on top, and they would almost blacken but not quite, where it was still juicy inside, and the cheese melted perfectly. The fresh lettuce and tomato and all of that would be wonderful with this.
I was kind of going with some andouille on a bun. That way I would get some of that spice because this is my sweet.
Yeah.
And to kind of give you some flavors to kind of back off that sweet a little bit.
If I was going to go that route, honestly, let me double check. Yeah, I know what I would do. The Cajun green onion and garlic cheese with the
sausage.
The pepper jack cheese.
The sausage.
Split it, put it on the grill, throw it on a bun, dress it up how you like. You have that spicy, you have just a touch of sweetness going in it to really cut through some of this sweet and bring out the rice spices on this. I think would pair wonderfully. Now,
one other thing that I could throw in there to have this pour at the beginning of a meal with your alligator bites.
that, or how about this?
Boudin.
No,
Okay.
thin strip catfish, fried catfish with the Crystal's hot sauce. And oh yeah.
What?
You know, the thin crispy that they do down there in Louisiana that we loved when we were there. That would be fantastic with this.
It would. But then I still kind of fall back on just that whole, the sweetness, honey drizzled over a Popeyes biscuit.
That buttery biscuit. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love those biscuits.
Of your assortment of cigars, what would you... I know what I'm thinking just looking at yours. What would you pair with this that would complement or contrast?
I don't think I have one that would really pick up the honey, but maybe the contrast that would go well with the honey would be a Groovy Blue by Tatiana.
Yeah, that berry flavored, that would be really good. I'm going to go with a flavored cigar, one of my favorite flavored cigars, by Drew Estates, the Sweet Jane. It adds a sweetness and earthiness to it that just, I think, would really pop with this. As a, you know, after your meal, you're just on the parade route, you got you a neat pour in your cup, you know, glassware. Don't bring glass, bring something plastic. You'll thank me later.
Yeah.
And you have your cigar. This is the perfect size for me right here. This Corona for that parade route.
Let me see. Oh, it's sealed. I won't open it.
You've had these before. You've
I
had
don't
several.
remember.
You've
I
had
just don't
several
remember.
drags over the years.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments down below. Have you tried any of the Whiskey Tree offerings? And you know what? You made it this far in the video. Help us out. Hit that subscribe button. We are putting out special content like this all the time. And
If it's a holiday, we like to celebrate it.
Absolutely, because, you know, stuff like that, that's what life's about. And make sure to join us on our live streams. We have a lot of fun. We have special guests that come in from time to time. And you never know what kind of surprises are going to come out from it.
And to kind of elaborate on what Brandon just said, memories are what we make of them.
Absolutely.
Because in the end, that's all we have are our memories. So remember, we just have this one life to live.
So always make it about friends, family, and great whiskey.
Until next time, our friends.
Cheers.
Cheers.